Welcome back to our second Imagine That Friday. Now, this Friday I had to go to the dentist, so my mouth was a little funky with all the Novocaine, so I couldn't speak right. So it did not get out on Friday, and I apologize for that. I'm trying to get my videos about a week ahead so that it can just post in case something happens, but that won't happen again. But what we're going to work on today, this originally was going to be an entry for the Imagination Monday with Emma and Sarah from Pink Cricket. But this now, because I've missed the deadline, I still did the project and I still want to share the project with you. So the cartridge we're going to be using is the Better Together Imagine Cricket cartridge. There we go. Okay, if you don't have it and you don't know if you want the cartridge, which you will, you can go look on Cricut.com. I believe it's under information, and it has all the handbooks that you can click on and look at them. Even the new cartridges, as soon as they're announced on Hello Thursday, you can go to that site and see everything that's in there, so you could decide if you'd want it or not. So let's get started. The page that we're doing a 12 by 12 page, but I want to do something a little different. So I'll show you that in a moment. We'll get started with the basic details. Okay, here we go. So I wanted to use these two different pictures, cuts, there we go. So what I'm going to do, I don't know what size they're at, so I don't want to just add them, but we're going to click on Edit. And then we come up with the image, and we have to decide if we want to leave it combined or if we want to have layers. I want to have layers because I just want the birds. I don't want the heart. So I want to get the heart out of there. And 3 inches sounds good for the size to me. So we're going to apply that. Okay, and then we're going to come back here. And I'm going to hit backspace, and I'm all done. So now I can come up here. If I convince my cursor it wants to come up here. No. There we go. Okay, and the second one, we're going to click on the edit button. And I believe this one was, oh, it is 3. I chose 3. Okay. This one, what we're going to do is we're going to pick both. So we're going to have one that's combined. Okay. So combined, we're going to hit apply. And then we're going to go back into this again. And we're going to hit layers. I just want to pop up one piece of it. So we're going to hit apply again. Okay. And I want to do only the love. So we're going to backspace over that. Backspace over sending. Backspace over that. Backspace over that. Okay. So you can see how it's going to come up. It's just this is going to layer onto that. And the birds, this is going to be where the heart is. Okay, so it comes out really cute. I have made this. Okay, and the other piece we're going to cut a little piece on here. Let me just go, if I can find him. There's a little groundhog or hedgehog or something in here. And he's holding a heart in his hand, so I thought it would be a really cute addition to the page. Here he is. We're going to edit him. And I think we're going to leave him at 3 inches also. Now for him, we're going to do the same thing we did on the sign. We're going to have one of him combined. So we want that. We're going to hit apply. Okay, and there he is. We're going to go back in. Oh, he may be a bear. Oh well. I guess it doesn't matter what you call him. He's very cute on the page. Okay. So then we're going to get rid of everything. We just want this little heart segment there. So we're going to backspace, backspace, and then we want to leave that. Okay, so we're going to go and we're going to hit next. And there we go. Those are all our pieces we want to cut. They look like a really, really good size to me. So we're going to get those, have those cut out normally, but I've already cut those out. So what we're going to do, now that I've shown you how to go in and get them and make your choices for the project we're doing, we're going to go back. And there, we're going to clear all. Now in the book, I wanted to have, there was a piece in here for one of the cuts that was a layered image, and I really, really liked it was a rectangle that was scalloped, and I really liked the scalloped rectangle, but the saying on top of it did not fit what I wanted. So what I decided to do was I decided to take that image and get rid of everything else. And right here, whoops, going too fast. Too fast still. Right here, okay? We're going to go into this. I love this right here. Okay, so that's what I want. I want that piece, so I'm going to hit the layers because I just want the layers. Okay, and I love this, so I'm going to hit this. It doesn't matter what size it is because I'm going to do a fit to page. Okay, so we're going to just use the backspace key here to get rid of everything else because I don't want any of the other stuff. And then we're going to hit next, and then we're going to hit fit to page. And that's what we get. And then we're going to print that out and we're going to use that on our page. Okay? I've already printed everything out. So let's pause for a moment and we'll come back regrouped and I'll show you how I put it all together. Okay. So let me go over and tell you how I assembled the page. This piece is a 12 by 12 piece of Pretty in Pink from Stampin' Up. This is our piece, okay, that was the layer in another cut that we made fit to page. Okay, and then these are our birds up here. Now the birds, what I did was I lined them up, their tail, bottom of their tail at the corner there. This is hemp rope. Okay, I punched in the beaks. I used my paper piercer. In case you've never seen one, this is a paper piercer, very, very handy. They actually have another one that kind of getting off on a tangent, but this one, they have weird memory keepers, and it has the paper piercer, and then this tool will open your brads and set them down, so you know how you get the things up under your fingernails and it hurts, the leg, that will do that for you, so you don't have to do that anymore. So that's another one, another version. Okay, back to our work here. This is the Sending Love Your Way, and I popped up the love with Pop Dots. But this here, so we did a paper piercing hole, we put the hemp, ran it through, and what I did under here, underneath, under the birds, is the hemp is taped. There's a long line of it taped. So I just thought that was cute. I got the idea for from the heart, but I just thought it was a cute little saying. And then we had the little bear down there. He's holding the little heart. So I thought it worked. And then I have the phrase. I originally was going to do this in handwritten, but I didn't like the way it came out handwritten. So I used my label maker that I have. So Sending Love Your Way for a Happy Valentine's Day. So, and then, you know, you can put your pictures either here or here. And the other thing I really like about this is where you would stick the other layer in here, okay, is a little like outline. But think about it, you could put your pictures in that line so it looks like they're outlined. So it came out cool. I saw that and I was like, that's really super cool. You know, I didn't even notice that when I did the cut. But I just wanted to, with my project for Imagine That Friday, I just wanted to show you that you can take something on the cartridge that's made for something else and you can twist it and turn it and use it for something else. It really just takes, you're just limited by what your imagination can imagine. And I'm not trying to make puns out of the imagine that's truly there. You know, if you see something and you like it, just don't say, no, I don't think I can do it. Try it. The worst thing that's going to happen is you're not going to like it and you're going to go with something else. But sometimes the ideas that you have that are a little zany and a little off are the best ideas, and you get the best pages or project out of them and you love them. So always go with your gut, try out new things. Basically was my little message for the week, I guess, if I have a message for the week. But I hope you like this page, and maybe you could duplicate it with Valentine's Day coming up. It would definitely be a good time. You know, you can find many things that rhyme with way, so if you don't want it for Valentine's Day, you can come up with so many other things, you know, sending love your way on your wedding day. You know, just there's so many things that you can come up with. Well, I hope you like everything, and I hope you had a good time. I can't wait to see you for our next Friday. Imagine that, and it's going to be a good time. I hope to see you there. Have a great week.